I have felt like poo for the past week. Vertigo is kicking my butt. Oh, I gotta get ready to go for a drive to see my parents, and I'm gonna cheat my color up a little bit. So I am technically a 1.5N in Dior Face and Body. I'm gonna mix the 2N and the 1.5N together and bring it all down so that I have a little bit more color to my face to make me feel better. This is one of those cases where it's a fake it till you make it kind of thing. So you're gonna see, actually it might match me perfect, who knows? My nose is so red. You know, when you're not feeling good and you just add a little bit of color, what a difference it can make to your mood. And I'm just gonna use my fingers with this. So that's what I'm doing. Not that I'm in a bad mood, but it's kind of hard to be in the best of moods when you're not feeling good. Anyone else deal with vertigo? My first experience with vertigo was in a tanning bed. I'm 53, by the way. This was so long ago when the tanning beds were a thing. And I know some people probably still go, but I don't. So I got up from the tanning bed and I couldn't see where I was. Everything spun. I thought I was having a stroke or a heart attack. I had no idea. I was only in my 20s. Was I even 20? Yeah, I think I was like 21 when this happened. And I was living in a different province at the time. I'm from Ontario. My parents were in Ontario and I was by myself out there in Edmonton. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I cut my bangs the other day, but I think I need to cut more. It's always been that I could bring it on by movement or like tilting my head, but this time it's weird. This time I can just get dizzy just sitting still. Like I could be totally laying still and all of a sudden the room starts spinning. It's the weirdest thing. Is that normal? It's never been my normal. By the way, this is the Kosas Extra Eye Brightener and I really like it. Yeah, just moving my head like that to the side. Oof. And it just feels like I'm car sick all the time, which is not a good feeling. The other thing is I never know what brings it on. What did I do last week that I would have displaced crystals in my ear if that's what's causing it? It's a very sheer coverage, eh? Maybe I should build it up a little bit because I can still see some redness through there. So I'm gonna build it up just a little bit, see if I can cover up those hyperpigmentation marks. I went for an IPL treatment last week and I'm really happy with it. I know I need more. I've got 2 more sessions. I really like this lady. She's young. It feels weird calling her a lady. So let's just tap it into those areas instead. I'm trying to decide which foundation I like better, the Dior Face and Body or the new Dior Hydra Nude. I think I like the Hydra Nude. It lasts and I actually think I get a bit more coverage potentially. And I'm gonna let this settle, but I feel like the Hydra Nude isn't as dewy. Is that possible? I'm curious. All right, I'm gonna try this again. I created a video trying to use this eyeshadow palette from Lisa Eldridge, and I got a little too crazy with it and it didn't work out. So I wanna try these 2 colors again now that I've got a green shirt on, and I'm only gonna use 2 at the most, max. That is too cool. I think this one will go. Oh, it's still bright, isn't it? Oh gosh. Oh, and that's blue. So I wanna use my fingers. The original video, I used brushes. And I know with this formula, it really needs a finger. Let's see. I love green. Maybe I'll use a brush to blend it just up a little bit. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I think if you're gonna get this eyeshadow palette, that's how you have to work it. Use 1 or 2 colors maximum, and I think you'll be okay. It will look really nice up against the black mascara. You watch. What do we think? I can't stand it. I gotta put something on my lips. A little bit of brow. Yeah, even when I look in the mirror, in my 10 times mirror, oh. You know when you're car sick and you have to look at the horizon so that you don't get sicker? I don't have a horizon to look at. Looking in this 10 times mirror is making me so dizzy. Look at how much fresher that side looks. I feel like I'm a little bit dark now. Let me lighten this up a little bit. Oh my goodness. That's what happens when I play. And my husband's gonna be here soon to pick me up. Okay, this is just a reverse contour. Another technique that maybe you didn't know about. Feel like that looks a bit better? And honestly, this is so easy. Who wants to mess around with brushes all the time anyway? I think this requires a bit of pink on my cheeks. Cotton candy, let's try it. This is from Huda Beauty. I haven't tried it and it might be too much, but I'm just curious. And again, I'm just going to my parents. Let's see. Oh no, I think that's gonna be really pretty. All right, this is the blush filter, liquid blush. I think that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna use a BK Beauty 109. Just gonna push it into my brush like this. And yeah. Oh, see, this was a good decision. Gorgeous. That is a, okay, now I need a bit of pop here. This is so easy to blend. I feel like this has to go up too. See, the look is coming together. Maybe a little bit like that. Yes. Am I even? Yes. You know what? The Huda Beauty gloss that I'm loving is in my purse. So I'm gonna have to try something else. But here's another one. I have the Ube gloss that I love so much. It's in my purse. This one is She Flirty. Yes. I am nervous about this. I feel like it's going to be really bright. And I'm loving the way my skin looks. So I don't know about putting powder on because I like this so much. I'm so confused. How do you get into this thing? Very confusing. And I don't want to break a nail. I'm going to have to watch somebody else open this because I don't want to do it. I don't want to ruin it. I have the Cherry Blossom in the pressed powder. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I haven't used this in a long time, actually. I did like it originally. Let's see how it goes. I like having it in the pressed powder formulation. No creasing, look at that. I'm gonna put some right here too. I like this. I think I'll probably travel with this one when I go to Mexico. So much nicer to travel with a powder that's in a compact versus a loose powder. Oh, my husband's here. Okay, that's it. I gotta go. I hope this helps inspire you, and I will see you later. Bye.